Hi there, chat. I'm back from TwitchCon. I'm very cold. Is my mic okay? Hi. Ah! I forgot how to stream already. It's been 10 days, I think. Okay, first thing I need to do is greet everyone. It's really cold, but I complained all summer about it being too hot. So, this is what I wanted, I think. So, hi Robin, hi Arcray, Belnry, hi. Tofu, thank you for the raid. That was totally not planned at all. Zibbity, hi. Coldest Light, hi. Tofu. Shift, Aqueous, Frost. And then 2 gift subs from Anonymous. Thank you so much. Who else? Shift, hi. Jake, hi. Hello. Oh yeah, Taka agree. Hello. I have hands. They look really blown out. So, we got ghost hands. We're doing an ink stream today, which is perfect because I have little trinkets from my trip to show on camera. Like my TwitchCon badge. Yeah. It's purple because we only did Friday. But I have more to tell. than just that. Me and Tofu went on Friday. Hi, Argray. How do I stream again? It looks huge. I think it's just my hands. Here's a pencil. Size comparison. So where to start? Me and Tofu went to TwitchCon, 1 meter high. We went to TwitchCon on Friday only. We had only a Friday pass. And I was there for a whole week. And he was there for like 3 days. Just enough to go to TwitchCon and also like hang out on my birthday and stuff. Cause he was there. He didn't want. We didn't want him staying at my parents' house too much because of his cat allergies. So we thought, okay, you'll just stay. You'll just stay for like a couple days, and I'll stay for longer. So TwitchCon was, the energy there was really fun. It was a really good energy. I really want to go again next year, but for all 3 days. 3, 4. We want to go 3 days. And I met a lot of cool people at the convention. Day 1 included... Here, let's put Inkstream away for a second. Okay. Here's my affiliate reward. It's just little keychains. Keychains, keep caps. They're just little keycaps. It's okay. I'm not gonna use them, I don't think. And in the goodie bag that everyone got, you got, like, stuff. Here's, like, Twitch shoelaces. The color is not coming through on here. This is very purple. It's, like, Twitch purple. My color is messed up, I think. It's, like, blown out. At the Artist Alley. Looks blue. Here are some people. I met Gravity. They played on Bounce. And they're very good builder. And super sweet. And... Gravity is awesome. They gave me a little keychain of their Sona. I think it's their Sona. Upside down. Hi, Redman. Red the Man. Fancy business card? It's a very nice business card. We're in trinket showing portion of the stream. Here. Gravity Dusty. If you wanna follow them. My biggest regret, honestly, other than letting Tofu go home early, was not getting more business cards from artists, because I love Artist Alley so much, and I wish I bought more. I only bought one thing at the Artist Alley, but I wish I bought more. Subano, hello. Where's my business card? Very good question. I don't have one yet. I really need to make one. It's on my list of things to do. Ollie Bits is someone I met a couple before the pandemic at a convention, and they remembered me, and they're very sweet. And I think I got a little thing, free sticker and a little badge thing from them. Mingo is one of my favorite artists, honestly. I wanted to buy like one of their keychains, and I keep thinking about it, that I wish I bought it, but I didn't. I really like their art. Super cute. I very much recommend that. I met Choco Jacks, and they recognized my name, so that felt very sweet. They had a cute booth. I wish I bought something from them too. Choco Jacks. Very cute art. And I think Adi Astra was boothing with them, maybe? Also very cute art. And the other booth I went to was this VTuber named Dot. I love their art so much. And I got this German keychain. Eating burger. Tofu actually bought it for me. But it's the only keychain that we bought, and I wish I bought more. You have to go look at Dot's art. Please. It's so good. Can you take that QR code? Take it. Honestly, I want to link it because this is amazing. Yeah. There's so many more keychains I could have bought. I've never had buying regret. And I didn't buy enough. I wore my Sprout Friday, and when I did stuff on Sunday. On Sunday, I don't know how much I could talk about. I don't know what's a secret or not. But we went to Mega Mart. We didn't go to the after party. I didn't go to the after party. I'm glad I didn't now, because still got to go to a Mega Mart with really cool people. Yeah. I went with Ross and Giwi and Hacker and I'll Tribe and some other really cool people to a Mega Mart. And they're so nice. I'm still like giddy about it. Yeah, and I got this mug. I could have gotten something cooler than a mug, but I wanted to get this last time. I was there like last year with Tofu, and I didn't get it, so I was like, I'm gonna get a mug. They have the bovine ball. Do you know the bovine ball? They had some. No, stop. They had bovine balls. I took a picture. I can't show you though. Just trust me. Just trust me that they. Okay, I'll get a picture from the internet. You don't know what a bovine ball is? I can't show you. I think you have to look it up. They had cow balls. I guess trigger warning for bovine ball of maybe gore? I don't know. Cow ball. What is the Omega Mart cow ball called? Items. Okay, I don't know. I can't find it. You have to trust me that they have that. I should have bought one. It would have been so great. It would have made so much sense for me. But yeah, that was a very surreal experience, I think. All 6 of your teeth. You weren't even there. That was a very surreal experience doing that. And then after Omega Mart, where 2 parties, I don't know if I could tell you what they were, but oh my god, I met so many cool people. And I made new friends, and I hung out with Daryl too. I have a picture. I can show you that picture. I wish Andic and Jake were there. We want to get our friends out next time. That would be the happy. Where did my picture go? Did I send it anywhere? Money. Yeah, it would cost a lot of money to get our overseas friends, especially to if it's in Vegas again. I think it'll be in Vegas again. It was really successful. Okay. Here's the picture from the second party. Oh shit. You're very big. You're not supposed to take pictures in there, so I could only get a picture of the view. It was great. And I met Daryl. And I only was able to do one of those VTuber phone videos or pictures. And it was this one. Yeah. And these are two VTubers I met. Toma. I think she's like a tomato. And then Suko. She's very nice too. I wish I did another VTuber phone circle. Because those are so cute. Andic, you should have traveled 1 week sooner. Yeah. You love those? But like, it's so cool seeing Daryl and me there. She's so fun. Group picture. Yeah. But the view was amazing. The venue was amazing. I've never been somewhere so fancy. I don't think. They had free drinks. I didn't drink any alcohol. I drank just water. I drank like 4 of these delicious glass bottled waters, and they're so good. I drank so many of them, and they're free. And they had little burgers. Oh, the little burgers. I miss the little burgers. They were good. Here's, I guess, the only thing I'll show from the party. I'm covering what it is. I don't know if we're allowed to tell anyone. But hello, my name is Moyasi. The thing is about content creators and like VTubers, they're so nice and so like just like chill. They're very, very chill, and they're easy to like introduce yourself to and like talk to, I think. So I was so happy. We stayed until like 2 a.m. I was very tired. And I love VTubers. VTubers are very sweet. I have taken 2 COVID tests and they're both negative so far. So I was exposed for sure. I think Joel Porcelain Maid got COVID. Lena. I don't know who else got COVID that I was around. But not yay. I don't have it as of right now. I feel okay, I think. But I'll keep testing. Oh, and since I got home, I have wrote down a list of things I need to do because I'm trying to get like back into existing, I guess. Heard Buff Pop talk about COVID concerns. Yeah. Oh, I met Buff Pop too. She's so cool. She got us into the second party. She took us out of line and got us in, and it felt very special. So, here's my to-do list. It's so nice. Yeah. And I made a new friend. Actually, a couple new friends. I'll show you the second. I met this guy, Jameski. He was cool. He was really fun. He was at Omega Mart too. And I hung out with Hacker and Jameski a lot during that. And we got ramen during the first party. That was fun. I didn't know who Jameski was, but he was so nice. Yeah. He had a cool car. Is he a VR chat guy? I don't know. He said he made Ugandan uncles and that's it. And he has like cars. That was shocking to me. I remember that meme. I was like, holy shit, really? Here's my to-do list. Ron rig? I need to finish Ron's rig. Car guy. Ron's rig. Ron's rig. That is this. I need to work on that for the rest of the month and a little bit into November. I should just stream working on that, I guess. Maybe. I might. But I also have to... Ronald rig. I also have to... do... horror game streams. I didn't write that down. Horror streams. I tried fixing my camera. I think it's a little better that you could see stuff. Maybe? I don't know. Horror streams. And I was gonna stream Amnesia and at Dead of Night and maybe some other things. Should I stream rigging? I feel like it could be really boring. I don't want it to be boring. I guess it is like a chill. It's not much different from art, except I don't know how hard it'll be to like focus. Because I zone out a lot when I do rigging, I think. We'll see. I could try it. TwitchCon talk plus ink stream. That's happening right now. I gotta cross that out. That's the thing I did. Yeah. I want to go to IKEA so fucking bad because DJ Jungleskog Jungelskog is coming back in stock. It was in stock and it's out of stock, but they said it'll be in stock in a few days. So we have to go to IKEA. And I also want to get this lamp. Hector. Do you know what Jungleskog is? I call him DJ Jungleskog. Do you know? I love IKEA so much. It's like my favorite place in the world. Their food, the ambience, the everything, items. It's the bear, yeah. If you haven't seen the bear, if you haven't seen Jungleskog. No! It's saved as it's your 5th. Oh. But, how are you guys doing? I need to show you this bear. I'm gonna make the journey to go get this thing right here. There he is. Do I want the floor lamp or the desk lamp? I think I might get a cheaper desk lamp and also the Hector floor lamp because I like how it looks like theater lights. That's very cute. I like that a lot. He's a big push. Yeah. Lad. Tofu has been in the kitchen. Did you hear him? Chica's in the kitchen. It's like an hour drive to IKEA. But it's okay. It's worth it. Okay. When I get that bear, I will put it in front of the camera and you'll see it. You'll see it very much. Okay. So, the other stuff on my to-do list is I want to make a new starting screen and a BRB screen. I want to make it really cool and kind of maybe some analog to it. Or maybe some 3D modeling or something. I want to do something cool. And I wrote down marble winners because I still have the list of marble winners from like weeks ago. I want to figure out something with that because I don't want that just to go into the void. A big thing is I want to make merch stuff. That's like a thing. And also make a business card. I have business card here on my to-do list. I promise. I need to make a showcase and YouTube and I need to stream horror games. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I prepped a couple kind of merch. So I want to make like, I wrote that down. I want to make merch of myself, like VTubers, Vocaloid, and I have ideas for like some cute, just a couple FNAF ones because I want to make, I like FNAF stuff. I guess it's cute. Merch. I want to make VTuber merch, especially. I think my plans for like which VTubers I want to make is just Hololive EN Gen 1, maybe 2, I don't know. And people make VShojo merch, but I also don't know if it's weird to make merch of people that you know. You know? So I don't know. I really, cause like I love a lot of the designs, but when you know like people from something, it's like it feels weird to make merch of them, I think. But I don't know. I really want to. And I guess Vocaloid, I'll do like Vocaloid, I'll do 4 Vocaloid ones at first. I want to make Miku, Rin, Teto, Gumi things. Be sure to like it. Ah, my snow. Oh, I met Iron Mouse like twice. She's so nice. And I was gonna meet Haruka, but I didn't get a ticket like to the thing, and she said, I like messaged her, and she said if she gets on the like, you know, the stick, the Roomba thing, that like she would have to come find us. VShojo has it on their website that you can make merch of them. It's like no problem, but I think just it might be weird for me. Here are these 2 silly sketches I made. I don't know how to draw anymore. But yeah. We're gonna do ink once again. Hi Envy. Or I didn't wipe the ink off my thing, so it's kind of I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It's the dried ink on there. It's like whatever, right? I'm EP. But tell me about your guys' week. Past week. Was it good? Did you have a good week? Also, Tofu was supposed to be with me on Sunday, but he went home early. It's been a thing. Fixive leveling crafters. You're still a bit sick, so watching streams and anime in bed. Tofu! Do you have any more TwitchCon stories that I forgot? I wanna know your experience. Lots of overtime at work. Suika game trap. Yeah, I've been seeing fruit game everywhere. You guys like my sweater? It's finally cold enough. I should roll my sleeves in case I get ink everywhere. We did a lot of walking across the con a million times. We walked so much, it hurt so bad. We walked too much. Eraser. We did Circus slot machines for 5 minutes. Oh, we did. After the convention, we went there. Oh, and then we went to Pepper Lunch. So good. Yummy. And then we went to Circus. I think that's our favorite place. Favorite hotel. Andic, you've gone insane. You've been watching a lot of old Fortnite streams of working on knitting. Cute. If we showed us Suika merch. Ugh. I can't open this. Ah! Tofu. Can you help me? I can't open it. What happened?
No?
Can you open this?
Yes.
Do you do it? Thanks. Thank you. Why was it stuck?
Probably dried.
No. Big tofu hands saved. Shoujo merch. Take my money. I've missed doing ink. It's been a bit. I haven't touched it since I streamed. It was so very, very fun. And I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna start with this stupid little bottle. I tried fixing the zoom issue so you could see it better, but it's still blurry. Ink. More like stink. Don't buy the Elgato camera. It's garbage. I do regret it. I think it's worthwhile to get a camera that can do hand cam better. Will this ink nib work if like is a bunch of dried ink on it? I might have ruined it because I didn't clean it off properly. But I came with a bunch of them, a bunch of nibs. Passionately stupid. Hi. It shouldn't matter if there's dry ink on it. Thank goodness. Hi, Frost. Your company sent you an Elgato green screen when you started with them a few years ago. Kind of jank and finally broke into. I want a green screen so I can make like videos with IRL like objects too. That'd be cool. Never seen ink before? This is my second time doing it. It'd be hard to see. Let's see. Who else did I meet at the party? The second party, the one I will not share what the party was. Your hair would be keyed out? Oh, Andek. Live under a rock? Me too. Physically. I live under a rock. I met people from Oshi Live. They're really nice. Peaches, hi! It's good to see you again. How are you? I saw your art you've been posting. Very cute. I'm showing a little bottle of ink to get warmed up, I guess. How are you? Yeah, the Oshi Light people were super nice. I met Camilla. When she saw I like saw her, and then when she saw my name tag, I said hi, and when she saw my name tag, we both like paused, and she looked at me. We like almost started, we covered our mouths, and we almost started crying. That was like so sweet. Then we hugged. VTubers are so sweet. Cinder's really nice. Camilla and Moyasi real. I feel like I've been riding the high from that um since Sunday night. I haven't been to like like parties or hung out with people in person since like before the pandemic in college, but in college it felt very like I didn't have enough time to make any like actual like good connections there. So it felt really like meh. It was just like people. So this kind of feels like the first time I hung out with like really good people in years. Minus Tofu. Tofu is my buddy, my IRL buddy. How would you feel if you said you were drawing me right now? Blush. People shy. Thank you. I'm excited about that. It's really obvious I enjoyed myself. Nice to remind yourself that people are there are real people that aren't shitty. It's very true. And like I I think like I'm more social than I thought I was. I thought I thought I was even more shy. Like I'm a little shy at first, especially like the first few like minutes of talking in person. But like I guess once like the ice is broken, it's a lot easier for me than I thought it. And ink. And like people are so nice. That's all. I just keep saying that. Be around the right people. Content creators are just, uh, as far as I know, typically just super nice, and they know how to exist around others. I think. You got a new brush pen. You thought my character would be flattering with that sort of look. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see. You're biased because you share pics on my Discord, but you think it'd be really easy to recognize me? Oh my god, people, a couple people who like I met recognize like knew. They were like, "You're the one with green hair." I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, I can't believe some people recognized me. That felt kind of insane. Um, and I met Tobbs, the skunk VTuber. She when I met her and like on Sunday and like I met and she said, "You're the one who did Swirl Drops model," and that felt like really good. to like I like that to be recognized for that. So I do love making models. Very distinct style. So many cool people. Yeah, I hung out with Daryl like a lot at the party. And she would like introduce me to people as like her model mama, and it's so sweet. Here's my stupid bottle. very cool people. Thank you. You think I'm cool? Butthole. You think I'm cool? Hey, thank you. Nutters. Nutters. You're cool. You're cool for being here and hanging out with me and for existing. Potential for great coolness. Thank you. I felt really like motivated to make content when I got home. Would I like them more sparse or tight or tightly packed? Probably more sparse. It's nice to be in a community that's so welcoming and nice. I'm glad. I'm glad that I can make a space like that. That's what I've wanted to do also, was make a space. Where people are really nice and supportive and I don't know, I think you're kind of cringe. And you're cringe. You've gone off the rails. I don't even know. Thunder. I don't even know half the things you're saying anymore. And Nick is gone insane. It really is. You blast Andic to the moon. He has the mod protection. But we miss Andic. We want him to get his computer back. To me, he's just a normal frog. I'm the only Twitch artist you've enjoyed so far. Most other artists are very quiet or they're drawing borderline poor. Oh, thank you. I don't watch a lot of streamers. I think I want to find more people, especially after TwitchCon. TwitchCon had like a really good community vibe, I guess. Not like just like community people who don't stream, but like the vibe of people who like went to TwitchCon was really nice, and it made me feel like love. I felt big love, big happy. You got into Twitch to support some YouTubers you like and also try to add variety in your content past YouTube and TikTok. I mostly just watch YouTube, and even then I'm really picky about what I watch. I watch a lot of artists, and who do I watch? I think I'd have to look at my subscription list because my brain's a little fried. But thank you. Whoop, whoop. Do I watch any doll customization channels? I don't, but I've seen them a couple times and it's really cool. Seems up my alley. Not a fan of YouTube chat. Yeah, I'm neither. They announced that you could stream on YouTube at the same time as Twitch now, which is kind of cool. And I might consider that, but I don't know how I'd feel with two chats. You know? I really like my YouTube. Yeah, the YouTube chat is awful. It makes me feel like really weird. Like the UI and the vibe of YouTube streams, they don't even feel like streams for some reason. That'd be chaotic. I made a community post on my YouTube because that I was streaming right now. I don't know if it'll reach very well, but people are really nice there. Yeah, it does not have a good feel. Twitch feels cozy. I think it's because of the forced dark mode, but or like the default dark mode. you know, someone who works in that field. Is it blue? It's for gamers. Yeah. It is blue. Blue makes cool stuff. I watch Watcher. They make really good videos. I'm worried I'm gonna get ink on my sleeves. Stay. I have to really roll them up. Did I get any ink so far? Nope. I have like an almond of a sniffle, but I don't think I have COVID. Do people usually keep their pen off the page in a stand? I think you're supposed to store it like. Jake went to the doctor the other day and got his gamer diagnosis. Anik is insane. How do you keep coming up with these random lie sentences like so frequently? He does this in VC too, or in our servers, like private servers. He's insane. Anik, you're insane. What happened to you? Positive. Affectionate. You're suffering from computer loss. Anik has been without his computer for like months now because it's broken and new parts don't work either. So it's been like a real train wreck for him. I haven't told a single lie. A real shit show. Telling lies. Miku Cleo. Hi. Looks cool so far. Real ink seems like it'd be stressful to use. It's like minimally stressful. But it feels satisfying enough to kind of like be worth it. The stress. Like it's just fun. Like it feels really fun and tactile. I like the tactile feel. Looks so chewy. I don't know. I just drew a random headshot. I don't really know what to draw right now. I need to get back into art and make like finished work and stuff because I like think about drawing constantly. But I feel really intimidated by it sometimes. For some reason I was like, I'm gonna draw Velma from Scooby-Doo or like Freddy Fazbear. I want to draw something like from horror. Slender Man? You remember when we first met, you were so against physical art and we're purely digital. I'm a different person now. I'm a new butterfly. I feel like really the past year I've gotten super character growth. Yeah, I've grown as a character. I've gotten really like turned away from digital things. So like that's why I've been keeping notes on paper now, and I bought a sketchbook for the first time in like since like college. Give me some credit. I only came into being 3 years ago. That's so true. I was born 3 years ago. I did not exist And if that logic is true, I went to my first party. Boom, boom, boom. Sprouting. And I still got into college? I got into college when I was negative, like, 2. I used to be an amoeba that started screaming about grass, so we keep feeding her. And I grew into this great homunculus we have today. Thank you guys. You fed me. I was an amoeba. And I'm a homunculus. Big grass. Big grass. Is this a ploy by Big Grass? There's huge ink splooge right there, but like it looks good. It's just really like thick. I don't know if you can see it. Look, it's shiny. See it? It's shiny. Big ink splooge. Do you guys know about grass? I didn't. And it changed my life. You finished cleaning up a sketch? Oh. I would like to see it. You touch it once. There was no grass where I used to live. I've got my eyebrows! No spoilers. Okay. You still live there? Oh. I couldn't stand it anymore. It's so dry and sunny and there's no rain. It rained all day today. It was a high of like 49 today. Oh, we have ad break. Ah! Sudden ad break. I wish it warned me better. Do you guys have ads yet? Not yet. I think it lies to me. I think it lies. Oh, it worked? Okay. We're going here. Ad break. I'm gonna get water. Ad break ended. I don't want to leave. The break screen. Milk? I got water. But I saw the eggnog in our fridge that I'm looking forward to after stream. How did you get jumped? Are you scared of me, Jake? Doesn't this happen in VC too? And it's really quiet and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I just say random garbage. It's always my BRBs. I'm sorry. I mean, I should come in a lot quieter, I think. But there's rain. Wait, you guys don't hear rain? You've heard silence this whole time? Oh, I'm killing myself. Sorry. I forgot I had to have desktop audio on. No, that's so awkward. Nah. Was it bad? Was it awkward? Was it weird that it was silent? I don't like silence. It freaks me out. Okay, it's fine. Oh, there's rain. No awkwardness. Okay, thank God. Even for you, it was okay? You thought it was intentional. I even commented on the thunder once, and you're probably like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I saw a message from and every time Moyasi visits a new place, she plucks one blade of grass and tastes it, and it always slowly shakes her head in dismay, saying, "Nope, but not this one." It reminded me that it used to be like a thing of mine to like rate video game grass very harshly. I don't care as much. That's a lie. I still care. If a video game has good grass, then I think it's like a good game. Like Breath of the Wild has good grass. Antic. How? I'm so baffled by you lately. It's like a new. It's like you went from like being like like a weird like cat boy to being like a weird comedian. Were you like a cat boy before? You would like meow. You'd be like meow. Anik needs to be put down. Can we put Anik down? I like what Frost said. A TV break. One of those be right back messages with the thing. Yeah, I want to. So I was planning on remaking my BRB screen. I wanted to make it like I don't know yet, but a TV would be cute. You might be the crazy one now. I've always been a little. It's just a regular frog to me. Do the DVD logo bouncing around? Can I just get a gif of it? How did they make that? Back then. Hey, you like used to meow all the time. Oh wait, no, you said mommy all the time, didn't you? What is like what was the thing that like started your journey of character development? What did you used to say before you were like this insane? A voice recording saying welcome back to regular program. We'll be back after his messages. That's kind of cute. I could also just remember to say that when I go BRB. Ah, I need more ink. Oh yeah. How could you not remember? It's like that used to be your whole thing. I can't believe there was silence for an hour. I have it in my tags that I do rain sounds because trying to find music that I like but isn't copyrighted is so stressful for me because I'm really picky with music and everything I like is copyrighted extremely hardly. It is very copyrighted. When have I ever said meow? I think I could find evidence of it. Headshot, I guess. It's not, the ink there might not dry ever. I don't know. What if I blow on it? Close up. It's just a headshot. Nothing special, but patience. Careful when you blow into ink. I'm honestly into ink splatters if that ever happens. Discord kittens! That's what I was thinking about, Andek. I'm sorry. You didn't meow, but you were like, kittens. Silence maketh let silence. That's too hard to read. I can't read. Let silence be your goal for the most part. Only say what is necessary and be brief about it. On the rare occasions when you're called upon to speak, then speak, but never about banalities like gladiators, horses, sports, food, and drink. I want to talk about gladiators, horses, sports, food, and drink, though. I'm taking a detour while that dries a little bit. I collected marbles. I collected marbles at my parents' house. Wow, that exposure is nuts. You're a nervous talker? I hope socially, I did well over the weekend. I try not to think too much about it. I just was like, I just wanted to be myself. I think when meeting new people, I'll always worry about if I'm like I'm like too much or something, or like marble. But try not to overanalyze this stuff. Yeah, I think not overanalyzing it made it feel a lot, makes feel like socialization a lot more fun. Here's a marble. Got these marbles. Oh, I tweeted that I like tore my parents' house apart trying to find a bouncy ball, and I found it. I'm thrilled. This is what you've all been waiting for. There they are. This is the one I was looking for, and I was pleasantly surprised to find this one also. The color is not accurate at all. That's a little better. These are bouncy balls, and so is this one. But I don't like that one as much. I love this. I was trying to find it. I knew it had black lines and like squares. I love them so much, and they're like really old, and I got them like probably 20 years ago. I love them. Little balls. The color is still not accurate. Which is better? I made the screen a little warmer. Looks like a Windows XP logo. This one has like a little crack in it. Currently listening to music on top of the stream? Yeah, I recommend bring your own music. Because I don't want to play music right now. It's kind of stressful. I put those two on my shelf to the right of me. I've never played marbles. I just like I would take these and I would like just rub them together because they were they're fun. Oh, my marble. This one's pretty and it's like bumpy. There's no autofocus on this camera. I'm going insane. But I got this little bag of trinkets. I collected other things to bring home, but I couldn't fit it in my suitcase, so I'll have to get that later. A couple jars and like objects that I wanted to take. I also have an IKEA blowhai, the blowhaj shark. That wouldn't fit in my suitcase either. But we're gonna get the jungle squog. DJ Jungle Squog. Marble. There's the TwitchCon, like, goodie bag. There's just kind of garbage in here. It's not garbage, but it's like things I don't care about that I got for free. Rick Astley CDs. Definitely get Elton CDs. I have a couple. I have more records, though. And I found an ELO CD. Me and Tofu like to have CDs in the car because if we're ever going somewhere and we like to like forget that the internet exists, we'll do that. We'll put CDs on. Flackmas, hello. Philadelphia Freedom. I think I have a MIDI. I would play MIDI songs of music, but even those get copyright claimed on YouTube, and it sucks. If I wasn't uploading to YouTube, I'd play them, but like my favorite vinyl is also my favorite album. Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. Best thing I've ever listened to in my whole life. That album changed me as a person. That's where my growth arc started. That's the first album I've ever listened to where I like every single song. And I adore quite a lot of them. Hi, Waffo. How are you doing? Do I have tips for hair? Yeah. I do. I typically, I guess, these drawings are not very good examples. Maybe I'll show you digital art because I'm used to that. Pen, stay. Tangent coming. My tip for hair is draw it in chunks, you know? Like chunks of hair. What's a good drawing that I did? You like Joywave? I don't think I've heard of him. Do I have anything recent? Okay, here. That's huge. Chipping away at some live 2D stuff. I have to live 2D very, very, very soon. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. So for hair, I draw them in like huge, massive chunks, and I also I don't draw like very skinny strands, at all, and I don't draw like the texture of hair inside the hair, but that's just personal preference. I think it's important for hair to have volume, like so it's not like too close to the head, and I don't know. It's poofy hair. Daryl, hi! It's so good to see you. I miss you. Party was fun. How are you feeling? I hope you didn't catch COVID. I have 2 negative tests. Candy Dagger, hi. Fingers crossed, yeah. I'm kind of just like, just waiting. Fingers crossed. You like that? Fingers crossed. Do you stream a lot? I do now, I think. Since I debuted, I'm streaming regularly. I took 10 days off for TwitchCon, but oh, you were at TwitchCon. I think, I saw a booth, and I think it was you, but I wasn't entirely sure. And I was like, I had to leave when I saw it, to go somewhere else. I wanted to say hi to you. I did see the Candy Dagger booth. Big mascot hat. I did. I didn't know it was you though. If I knew it was you, I would have said hi. I'm so sorry. You recommend big music recommendation. I have a music channel in my Discord. Do I have a sniffle? Maybe. I might have a sniffle. Oh! Sniffle. Okay. But yeah, for hair, chunks. Just put it in chunks and give it volume. I think that's the best recommendation I can give. Nice fountain pen. Thank you. It's my first one ever. I'd only just tried ink for the first time last stream. I'm a big fan of it. It's very fun. I'll start on this drawing. I really need to get back into drawing. Yeah, someone said earlier it's like a muscle. It is very much like a muscle. I've never drawn Elton. I've been too shy. Or did I? I did once. But it was like a sketch. Switch to a brush. I don't have any good like real brushes. Where is it? Where's my drawing? It was this one. Here. On this big drawing here. That's the only time I've done it, really. Okay, actually, I did another time. I need to find it. But I'm too shy. This is old. This is like March 12th. Copic or Ohuhu? I watched a video, Copic or Ohuhu. I've never tried Ohuhu, but I think the consensus is that they are better. He's so cute. Anyway. I'm kind of just getting back into traditional for fun because it's kind of calming. Boop. We need more ink. I think I watch a lot of traditional art content on YouTube. I really like it. Shroom Kitty, hi, thank you for the follow. Line. Solid watercolor cakes or gouache. I really want to try gouache. I have a low quality watercolor from high school. I wanted to get like nicer watercolors at some point when I can afford it. But gouache also. Gouache should probably be my favorite because I like how watercolor works and I know like gouache is really similar, but it's just more like opaque. ASMR pen vids are nice. I've seen a couple. I think I've seen this one YouTuber like use ink. I keep remembering that someone said, well, hold on. Sorry, I had a cough. Someone said that you like are supposed to pull down on this. I keep forgetting. I'm just drawing like it's regular, like a regular pen. I might be hurting the nib, but I think it looks okay. At this point, I honestly don't know what to draw other than just like my VTuber model. What do I do? I need to draw like art of other characters. It's like what I should focus on. Streaming and drawing. A challenge. You between the paper before you're stressing the nib too much? Oh, that's good. News. I think the paper's doing okay. This is really thick paper. I should have done Inktober. It's a little late. Because I have ink. It's a little late now. Submission to draw characters people would want to see me draw. From OCs to characters like from video games. Yeah. You guys can give me ideas like right now if you want. Or in the Discord chat maybe. So it doesn't get lost. The motto of Inktober is I should have done Inktober. Draw peaches. I think I want to do like established characters before OCs. So I can get Shadow the Hedgehog. I would draw Shadow the Hedgehog. Did I get one of those sprouts from TwitchCon? No! I brought my sprout from home. Me and Tofu both wore one. Inkling from Splatoon. A prairie dog. I brought these from home. But a lot of people had them, so it was kind of cute. But I felt less original. Sprout. FNAFcast. I want to draw Freddy Fazbear. I do. Big ounce. What are you talking about? Sprouts at home. Organic sprouts. I just tried to zoom in with my eyes. My brain is rotten. Bonnie is your favorite FNAF character? I like Freddy. I like Glamrock Freddy. And I like Golden Freddy. And I like regular Freddy. He's brown. My favorite color. You've tried zooming in with your eyes before? Whenever you play Minecraft, we're fucked. Leon and Ashley, that'd be kind of cute. They're from... Is it Resident Evil or Silent Hill? Resident Evil. Yeah. That'd be cute. I like their look. More requests. Maybe I could do a Twitter post about it if it gets lost here. Another idea I had was like doing request-based stream stuff, including OCs, like art streams. Lady Dimitrescu. I love her. Draw Tarkaplier? I'd rather draw Wilfred Wolfstash. Can I also request Shadow the Hedgehog? Scrungly Pokemon. The Sprout of 87? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Pumpkaboo and Milcery. Umbreon. I used to be a big Umbreon fan. Yours is still Jirachi? That makes me so happy. I'm happy. Whimsicott? I love Whimsicott. Whimsicott's so cute. Cobalion? Looks like he's wearing boots. I think Gen 5 is my favorite gen. I like Snivy. Smash. I've never drawn Markiplier. I think I drew PewDiePie when I was like 11 though. You like Gen 3? Gen 3 girl. Oh, Flygon! I love Flygon. I like it a lot. So Gen 3's grown on me. Especially because I really don't like the new one. It makes Gen 3 look not so bad. Thank you for the Discord command. There's my Discord. I'll plug it. I'll plug it later. Flygon is good. Hi, Try. Did you just wake up? It's kind of weird. Oh, you've been awake? Ah! I hope you get sleep. Some of the new Pokemon aren't that cool. Hi, Moon. I didn't like the game. Mostly because of the graphics. The graphics really, like, threw me off. Or put me off. It runs poorly, too. It's just really the textures. The textures bother me. It's not as bad as Legends Arceus, but I don't want to critique anything. Trying to say Stain handling baby while Rise sleeped. You're the best try. You can do it. You've been doing it. Good vibes. When you couldn't sleep, you'd pick a generation for Pokemon, see how many you can name off the top of your head, but doing it so much doesn't... You get too good at it, it doesn't really help you sleep anymore. I used to be able to, like, identify them by, like, their cries or something. I think the knowledge is slipping away from me. Just, like, basic math is slipping away from me. Errands are cute. I like them. Ooh, I drew this, like, not that well. It's okay. Little metal boy. I had a card of him as a kid. He's cute. I've always liked him. My throat sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Feels weird. Sounds weird? Do I sound weird? I've honestly, like, gotten mad at the Pokemon games that have been on Switch. Sword and Shield were at least, like, had, like, Pokemon I really liked, but just the Switch, the hardware, it's not good. At least Game Freak doesn't know how to make a good game with it. The hardware makes me mad because I have drift on every controller I have. So I'm, like, always kind of like, why are you drifting? They should take more than a year between games. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, yeah. They're rushed too much. Do I clean my fountain pen after use? This is my second time using it, and I didn't clean it the first time, but I'll clean it a little better this time. Because it's kind of just, the ink just stayed. Yeah, Game Freak is to blame. This is like a weird pose. Come on. How do you shade with a fountain pen? Take a wet rag or paper towel to it. Yeah. I let it go too long the first time. I'll show you what I did last ink stream was this. And I don't want to touch it. I shaded with my brush, and I really like how it turned out. It's really cute, little computer. You love the smile? Thank you. It's so weird seeing, like, the 3D-ness of the ink. Let me show you. Ink wash. Can I show you like this? I don't think the ink will move that much. Actually, I'm too worried to tilt it. Do you think it's gonna like drip? I don't think it's gonna drip. I think there's enough surface tension. Eh. I don't know how to show you. It's like 3D. Oh no, Minecraft. Minecraft is special. I played Minecraft on Switch. What? It was kind of fun. It felt like a lot calmer than regular Minecraft. I felt like I could just kind of like chill. You finished me? That's awesome. I need to look. That's so cool. I love it a lot. Peaches, that's awesome. I'm gonna show people. Peaches makes so much art. Look how cute this is. I love it. Yeah. Cool. I look so cool and funky. You draw like once a day. I wish I drew as much as you. I love this. I'm saving it forever. In my little folder. Where I save everything. Funk Master Moyasi. It's giving glam rock. Ah, yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's good. Thank you. I save everything that I get. I got really cute art at my birthday too. I want to show it off. Cause I haven't streamed since then. Let's see. There's this one. And then this one. How many personas of your character do you have? Just me. I used to have more like OCs, but they're kind of like gone. I don't draw them. First I have from Bunny. You got the wrong flavor of autism. I got a flavor of ADHD that makes it hard to focus on drawing. And like bring myself to draw, I guess. I drew so much in school. Hi Libra, you got back from walking your dog. Here are the arts I got on my birthday. This one is from Bunny. I love it so much. I almost cried. I was at pinball with Tofu and my dad when I got it. I looked at my phone for a second. I love this so much. Is the rain very hard over there? Yeah, it rained a lot today. I do just have rain or looping rain sound. I love this. It's from Bunny. I think their Twitter is, let me check. Chrome is very slow. Their Twitter is Rain Bunny. Here's the post. It's gross. Why does it copy like that? I'm just gonna fix it manually. Ignore the first part. There's this. I love that a lot. Next one I got was from Baggy. Look at it. It's so cute. Bag does a lot of really good TF2 art. And I love it. I love this so much. Good pixel art. I love this style, yeah. Here's Bag Plant's Twitter. This one is from NB in chat. We're here. I love this one a lot, too. I really like how you drew me, and the smile is super cute. I love it. And the hair is really, really, really well done. Andic, did you make something? You did. You didn't put it in the channel, though. I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? Teefs. Yeah, NB drew this. It's super cute. My mod, NB. Bye, Peaches. Thanks for hanging out. And then Tut made art for me, too. My friend Tut. It's very funky, groovy. Love it. You're not leaving. Yeah, that is the art I got while I was away. That I much appreciate, and I have it saved, and I look at it, and it makes me happy. So thank you. You like my style? Thank you. I try hard. Andic is a little neuron. Oh, Andic did post it. You posted it? You did this on your phone, right? The neuron fired. Here's Andic's art he drew for my birthday. I still appreciate that you did that. Honestly, I think Andic's regular art is quite good. But that is also, I love it. It's so great. That's totally the best. There's a little bubble right here. Woo! Happy. Happy. Ah! My ink. Really, how do people store these? That is a good question. Best Marvel series is Loki. Loki's so cool. I love that. I don't like Marvel, but I like Loki so much. I love it. I should show Gigi? I should. Ink Gigi. Loki's fantastic. I love it. Gigi Appreciation Club. You guys love Gigi? Gigi party. I got to see Gigi over the week. She missed me. She's so cute. And Tofu got to hang out with her a little. I'm not the hugest fan of these sketches. I need more time to get back into art. Even after like a week of not drawing, it's a little rough. I think I'm getting very tired, and ad starts in 1 minute. Oh no. What if I end stream right after that? I normally go to 2 hours. I'm a little short, but I'm still kind of recovering from the weekend. I'll let the ads go because I don't want I don't want to end too abruptly. But I'm glad to see you again. I want to do oh no, I'm gonna hear my stream. Ah, mute site, please. Captain, hi. Um, I want to stream like horror games before the month ends. I always ping when I go live on my Discord. So if you're new, join my Discord and get the Stream Watcher role in Roll's channel. And then you can know when I go live, which is usually kind of at night around this time. And I also tweet about it. I'll go to this screen until the ads go away. Ah, I'm getting very large. It's noon. Ah, good night, Peaches. I'm so sleepy. I slept so much since I didn't sleep very well Sunday or Monday or anything. Who should we raid? Let's see. Who is alive? Thanks for stream. Take a bite of the desk. Crunch. Ron is streaming. Crunch. Thank you for hanging out. I will raid Ron because I'm making his VTuber model. Can we make a little raid message? Thanks from Australia. Too bad 303. Hi. Thank you. It's good to see you again. I'll probably stream maybe in like tomorrow or the next day. Ink stream. What if raid message? I like raid message. Ink stream. Or you can use one of my emotes if you would like. Ink stream. I'm gonna thank everyone. Of course, Anonymous for 2 gifted. I hope it doesn't tell who it is. Okay, it doesn't. Hello from Hawaii. Hi. Here we go. This thing is like broken. Hey, Inkstream. Wrong screen. Let's go. Goodbye, everyone. Should I wait? Do you have ads? Do you has ads? Ads ended. Okay, that's good. We did just a second ago. Thank you for coming by. Inkstream. It was real short. Thank goodness. We're gonna raid Ron. Raidrons rogue underscore. I'm super sleepy, but I did it. I was worried I wasn't gonna stream because I'd like psych myself out of it, but I did it. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm super sleepy. I'm gonna drink eggnog with tofu. Goodbye.